And the most amazing thing about sin, I mean, we can talk about how it destroys our lives. We can talk about how it disrupts the culture. You live in a college environment. It's not hard for you to see and to smell the destructive power of the hopelessness of sin. But the greatest thing about sin is it has caused us to have an identity crisis and left us in the most treacherous position imaginable, the position in which we actually contest God's godness in our own hearts. And I make myself a little God. And in multiple ways, with my life, I look to this God who knows that He's God, and I say to Him, you are not God. You are not big enough for this moment. You're not God enough for this moment. You're not supreme enough for this moment. You're not holy enough for this moment. You're not utterly unique enough in this moment. You are not glorious enough in this moment for me to rise above you in my own affections, in my own thinking, in my values, in my choices, in my decisions. And so for us today, to do the good thing is for us to agree with God. It's to make a humongous agreement with God. It sounds so ridiculous for me to stand in front of a huge assembly of believers primarily and say what I'm going to say, but hello, here it comes anyway. When we agree with God and say to God, you are God, we do the greatest thing we're ever going to do with our lives.